waiting for new viewers. Hello. Just buying the new cars. Then I'm gonna open a lobby. This doesn't sound bad. It's got 2 gears. Ooh, that's quite some understeer. Ooh. Not feeling grippy today, huh? Okay, wow. Might actually get wet tires because this is not very grippy, you know. Yeah. Instant torque in the range. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's better. I like how it's got 2 gears, very unusual. It kinda shifts at 10k RPM. Look at that. I don't know about the tires, but I definitely don't have much grip right now, even on the wets. Maybe it's the car, I don't know. I'm gonna try to go freezer. Oof. Wait, why do I have... Oh, never mind. Oops. Oh, hello. Yeah, sports tires definitely aren't enough. Not enough grip. Oh, look, even on wets. I just wanted to shift. Okay, one more lap and then I'm gonna try the other car. Spinning Tycoon there. Bye bye Tesla. Oh, could have got another gear. Oh, come on. I like that escape route. Hopefully it doesn't reset the car in a race. Oof. If anyone's wondering, this is I think 8 PM in the rain. There are two other rain times. Okay. It's group X. Yeah, it's group X. F. Actually, I need to try the group 3 because I don't know if that's really such a huge difference in grip. Also, I have no idea if now we have the Michelin tires or not. Okay, let's see. Why is it automatic? Hold up. That's what driving electrics does to you. Puts it on automatic. Oh. Wow. Hey, Dev's here. Hold up. Salut. So you joined the lobby?
Yeah. Just had to go in the Taycan. The regenerative braking is brutal. As soon as you let off the throttle, it locked up the rear wheels.
Are you an ABS off or
No. It's,
extreme rain?
the
or
brakes
inter-
aren't actually being used. It's the battery recharging. It puts on the rear brakes really heavily.
Didn't notice that. But yeah, first impression, don't have much grip. Much less grip than expected, actually.
On what? Soft? Or the Taycan?
I'm actually my Viper Group 3.
Oh. You should have you given the Mercedes a try. That looks really fun.
I don't have enough money. Didn't expect
Ooh.
it to cost 2 million.
I didn't expect the Lamborghini to be as much as it is.
Yeah.
The Porsche sounds not electric.
Yeah. It sounds someone okay. It sounds
I mean, I know
nice, but it's
they've
very.
given it. Yeah, they've given it a sound in real life. If you put it in sport mode, it makes this noise. It's quite cool. Sounds like a V8. The brakes are literal bumhole.
I like how it's got 2 gears, and as soon as it goes above 10k RPM, it shifts up.
Oh yeah, 15 grand apparently. It doesn't accelerate as fast as I would have expected. But I imagine on the dry, this would be really fast off the line. I also bought the XD package Demio. I'm broke. I want the Mercedes really bad. That would be a good car for a special event.
Is this already heavy rain? Because I'm on wet tires and I really don't have much grip. And I should pay attention. It feels very slippery in a Group 3. But yeah, even the Taycan on wets, very little grip, like you have to slow down to 60 km/h.
This is good for me in my Megane. Should we take the 930 out? First, I'm going to give the XDL package a go. This drives like a diesel hatchback. This is so disappointing.
Is it diesel?
It's not slow, to be fair. Faster than the Taycan to 60, because the Taycan has no grip. Dude, this should win for a fuel economy race. You know why they had cars like the Demio? I did it on Gran Turismo 5, where they added two BMW diesel models. No, a diesel and a petrol, the same model. It's because in Japan they use Gran Turismo in the dealerships so you can have a test drive of the car before you buy it.
But yeah, grip level is incredible.
Whereabouts on track are you?
Coming to the straight.
Which straight?
Start-finish line.
I realised how much faster I could have made the car I'm in. Now that I've learnt more about tuning.
Nice car.
Thanks, someone sports softs doesn't really like them very much.
Yeah.
Because this is on like 640 horsepower. I used it in an N600 race recently on Nurb. I won by 42 seconds against an AS driver.
Do you know if they've... Oh my god. Do you know if they've already added the Michelin tire technology?
No, they haven't. Where did you go? Did you commit die?
Pretty much. Erican asks, what does he ask? How does refueling work for cars like Taycan? Doesn't. Well, I can try.
Every EV car in the game so far has had no refueling. Graphs online.
Nice. He also asked you to stop sandbagging for whatever reason. But yeah, the rain is, as expected, pretty disappointing in terms of looks. Like it's just a wet surface.
Yeah, if you go in cockpit, there's raindrops, but in any other view, it looks like it's not raining. Like, it's just had heavy rain and it's just stopped and it's about to start drying, is what this looks like.
Yeah,
It feels like heavy rain, but it doesn't look like there's heavy rain.
definitely.
However, I think my brother said on the PS4 Pro it looks different. Oh dude, Group 4, Shabba and stuff have got 4-wheel drives. I'm gonna be so screwed.
Well, Shava's not gonna attend.
Ooh. Blue Phoenix has got a GTR. Delete this.
Well, he's not gonna. He won't.
He's not gonna be there.
Well, yes, probably yes, but I doubt he's not gonna commit die.
He's committed die in almost every race this season. He's done really well and then died.
It's not gonna be
But
any
I
better
think-
than the raid.
I think that's partially to do with the GTR. It's really fast, but it doesn't like tyre wear or fuel wear. So statistically, it's the fastest Group 4. But when you've got wear involved, not really. However, in the wet, I've noticed there's no tyre wear. Not just
tyre
here,
wear?
as in general. Tyre wear doesn't seem to do anything in the wet.
So even if you put 100 times tire wear, it does nothing to the wets. Or what?
Yeah, it might go a tiny bit, but lobbies I've been in recently with high tyre wear, the rain doesn't do anything. I maybe had 10% of tyre wear on like 24 times consumption after like 4 laps.
So it's all gonna be about the fuel.
It's probably going to be fuel, yeah. Fuel and not dying.
Yeah. I'm gonna change it to dry conditions later. Want to see
Yeah, I
how-
wonder if anyone's going to become like Ayrton Senna in the rain. We're going to have one person who's so unbelievably fast. I bet it's like Kaz. Overtaking Group 3s.
I missed a lot of messages there. Hey Reki. Arakan tells me to tell you to check Snapchat.
Oh no, not less pictures of his penis. That's rank.
Tell your technology by Michelin. Why does this shift so slowly? The fuck? Should have bought the Merc.
you laughed. I probably have the advantage over most of the AM class that I do drifting really frequently. Whereas everyone else might have some more problems. Ooh. This gravel was really weird. This car is really twitchy in the rain. This is really uncomfortable. This doesn't like the rain. I think you're about to commit die.
Why? You think?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Is that flap in the Lambo? What does it mean?
Foot flap. Is he on about a gurney flap or? Is that flap in the Lambo? Hmm?
With no idea what it means.
Ara, can you tell me on Snapchat what he means by "is that flap on the Lambo"? Because this is confusing me.
N?
I don't get why this guy thinks only the Demio is having trouble in the rain. It's not like an Aventador is going to drive any better.
Okay, are we changing time? Yeah, let's go on to drive.
Yeah, I'd like to give it a go in the dry, so I can actually enjoy the cars.
Yeah.
And learn the track.
Yep. I guess the lobby's not full because it's 10 AM or for you 9 AM. Everyone's working in school. Okay, let's try Group 3. Oh, it's a single clutch gearbox. I need to try the Group 3 first.
Beginner.
Can I do it full throttle? Oh, I can floor it almost. I didn't know it's a single clutch gearbox. Rough's gonna take about half an hour.
Oof. When I came on, right, I went, oh, this update's going to take ages. I clicked on GT Sport and it went, copying, 92%. I was like, hold up, my PS4's been off. Have you downloaded it and copied most of it? These are strange times we live in.
Oh, it's so nice to have grip.
Alright, well that was no problem. Do Eau Rouge flat out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the rain, that way I'm not stuck at my top speed the entire way like I am now. It's a win for me. God. Where I used the Taycan, it's kicked my stuff into automatic. This is so gay.
Yeah. Always does it. Can you do this flat out? Almost. Who's behind me? SMP. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Not exactly flat out.
I can't wait, because this is going to become the new Interlagos. It's going to be the GGRC race every season.
Yes.
Oh wow. The Taycan's a fast boy.
Oops. Is this flat out? No. One more try. Shit. Oh, wasn't a good line.
Really wish you put actual tyre wear on. I'm seeing so many people just on super softs, or everyone on the track is on super softs, other than one person. That would have been funny if you had it on like 20 times.
Well, we got different cars here. And it's...
Yeah, we've got a 787B, we've got a P1 GTR, a Group 2 Nissan. Just everyone trying to set lap times.
see that I can just.
Fully max to reduce it. Weight reduce it. It's much better with it.
Hmm?
Get rid of all the weight. I'm also going to leave it on sports hards. It's more fun.
Okay. I'm gonna get sport mediums.
Okay. Okay. Epico.
Epico. Still launch.
It's going to be wheel spin. Well, this game hasn't got launch control. How do I? Reverse. I haven't got a reverse button tapped. Oh wow, like 60%?
Where's my reverse button? Oh, there.
55%.
Okay.
Hold the brake, 55%, and
Zero
release.
05, it's 05 timer.
Yeah.
Oh, almost really there.
Ooh.
Watch out. Behind you. Oh wow, it tops that very quickly. Meh.
Uh-oh, it weighs a lot.
Oof.
Oh wow, it doesn't let you drift. He says. Never mind. Hold up.
Hold up.
Now you can hold the handbrake, the emergency brake, and the throttle, and it goes into front-wheel drive mode.
What's the emergency brake?
For me, it's circle. You know the e-brake, whatever you call it, handbrake,
Handbrake, yeah.
parking brake.
Handbrake.
Okay then. Oh, the Americans call it the parking brake.
Parking brake.
So I didn't know what you were on about.
No.
What you would call it.
Handbrake, for sure.
Handbrake.
Handbremse.
That's
Handbremse.
plain. Oh ja, da.
Hey.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually expected it to be a bit faster to its top speed.
Yeah. I mean, you probably
But I
can
think
do more and just gearbox limited.
Oof. Well, you can't modify the gearbox, but you can the suspension, which makes me happy.
Just drifting. Okay. Everyone's lagging for me.
I tell you what, I think I'm gonna go and do a Blue Moon Bay race because I really want that Mercedes. I really want that Mercedes.
Oh, you mean the grind race?
Yeah.
I used the 2 laps on. Whoa!
You do what?
I used the Lemons race with the P4 to grind money.
I don't have a 20 million P4. Sorry, I don't speak rich.
Excuse
Ooh. How much is the Mercedes? 2 million?
Yep.
I don't really want to sell my Group C, but I'm also lazy and don't want to do the grind race. I require 2 million.
$2 million. That's the bird.
Have you got the money to buy it?
Nope. Actually, I still got 1.2 million.
I will get it then.
I'm such a beginner. Why did I buy the Aventador?
I don't know. Aventador just seems like an Aventador with a body kit.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on how it drives? People probably want to hear this. Does it understeer? Does it oversteer? Is it fast? Does it brake well? You know.
Well, I
Good question.
it was it wasn't really something new for me.
Why?
I didn't know it's a single clutch transmission.
Yours. Which is why it's slow. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, really? I could shift faster.
I was like, really? Just let me use the shifter.
Yeah,
I'm faster with the shifter.
exactly. I've got 1.462 mil. I think I'm going to have to kill one of my Group C's. Here's something I thought for a while. They should let you trade tunes across different cars. So, for example, if you buy a car, right, and then get it again as a gift car, it should let the tunes from the car you bought go onto the gift car. So you can sell the car you bought. It's hard to explain. The Taycan Turbo S sells for 69k. Lamau. Coolest car in the game now.
Nice. Well, I think the Aventador is very stable in the rear.
Does it understeer?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Has it got downforce? Does it feel like a Group B road car? How does it feel compared to the normal one?
I don't have the normal one.
Oof. Oof. Oof, oof. Oof, oof.
But I guess it's got more downforce than the normal one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's an overall good car.
Interesting. What maximum horsepower does it get to?
Christ in kilowatt.
It's in kilowatt. It's not in PS.
My game is in kilowatt. If you haven't noticed.
Oh,
It goes to 684 kilowatts. I guess it's
what
in,
is 684 kilowatt? Oh, you.
it
What
should
is 684 kilowatts to horsepower? Okay then, don't worry. Gay.
it should be about 800 900 horsepower maybe.
684. 684.
How much?
It is 917 British powers.
Nice.
Interesting. I'm trying to buy the Mercedes,
Mercedes.
but I'm running out of things to sell that aren't a necessity in my garage. Another one. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I did not hit her. I did not. I'm a beginner, change my mind. gonna buy it. I've just sold 90% of my garage. Where is Bath? I'm joining.
I'm a bit bored, to be honest.
Say what?
I am a bit bored.
Say psych right now.
Wanna go back to the rain?
Sure. But once I've driven this for 30 seconds first.
I'm gonna spectate you.
Ooh, sounds nice. God, it makes racing transmission noises without having one. This is horrific.
Is it manual?
Yeah, but it makes racing transmission noises.
What the fuck?
Look, my AI shifts it like a manual. It's only got 4 gears. Oof.
Yep.
Understeer. Oh my god, check Terminator. I've not seen him since like season 3. God. God, turn. Turn, please. Okay, can we go to rain now? I don't know.
I mean, it did turn. I ran in the moon.
I like London and...
In the rain.
Should we probably announce the weather decision for the upcoming race before everyone practices in dry?
Perhaps.
Could you do
I'm
it? I
gonna
don't have
change.
auditorium access.
Why not? No, I did. I think I did give access for consultants.
Nah, read only.
Oof. Let me change tire wear to 50. Oh heck yeah.
Uhiki.
Leaks.
Click.
Should we open a new lobby?
Possibly. First, let's see if Tireware does anything.
Yes. Who's typing in chat? How much is the Taycan? Not expensive.
Two...
I think 200.
220, I think? I'm not sure. It wasn't over half a
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
And it
Definitely
only
affordable.
sold for 69k.
Which car?
Taycan.
I mean, which car should I use now? Actually, I'm gonna try the P1. GTR.
Is this light rain?
It's rain in the morning.
This is much better. It's a bit more drivable. I feel like if we get heavy rain done and out of the way now, people can't whinge. This is much nicer to drive on.
Okay.
Oh my god, this Mercedes sounds pornographic.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to go free. We're on wets. There's also a third time in the rain.
Can you invite Bath?
Of course. I feel weak in the Viper. I don't know why. Oh man, this just doesn't look good. It's just a wet surface and it's almost icy and that's it.
This surface seems much nicer than the other one. Like, the other one was more unforgiving, but I'm not sure. It might just be that I'm now in a really heavy car, so it doesn't skate as much.
No, that's right, I can actually turn now.
Yeah. This is probably better for racing, but the other one's better for the memes. And my brother really wants to be a pace car. So,
For real?
yeah, he really does.
Are
Because
we
he
actu-
knows that he
are
can't
we-
race.
Are we actually introducing safety car?
I think we could. I'd train him how to do it, and we could train him how to do it. He's happy to do it. But he wants to participate, but you've seen my brother, he has a bit of trouble learning braking points and stuff, and he doesn't want to cause a crash, so he'd rather just come out on the track after someone gets murdered, and then safety car.
But yeah, you know, it could be a good idea because it's not really about the incident and role play or anything, but really about packing the field together after many accidents
and that'll be a
so
good
on.
thing, because in the rain the field's going to get spread across anyway. It'd be a good idea to keep them together when we can.
I mean, maybe it's a bit too late now to do it now, but I'd be happy. I'd be happy to train today and try it out. I mean, it's still something new together with
how do we
Spine the Rain.
report the crashes? Well, we don't have a commentator, we have no one in spectator mode. Do you crash them and report it yourself? Like, you just type in the chat F, and then he knows that there's been a crash?
I was thinking of
Do we keep
spectating, but it's a
positions?
race, so it's not really possible.
Do we... If you crash, are you automatically last in your class, or... So many questions.
Actually, yeah. We could also do a formation lap.
We could.
Finally someone likes the safety car idea.
He really does.
I always wanted to push this idea through. Everyone was like, nah.
He keeps
No.
asking me. Oh yeah, but before it was like, nah, because then you're going to have to miss the race. But now it's like, well, my brother's volunteering to do it.
Okay, my tires are actually wearing quite quickly in the rain.
We're on 50 times wear.
That's true.
How much are we on in the event, and then divide it by that?
But maybe we could adapt it for this race
Possibly.
and set a tire.
Oof. You know why X and B Fiera left? He came out on racing super softs in the rain. I can't even make it out the pits. The uphill probably stops him.
Why is Raf not joining?
He's probably money grinding or something.
I should still join the party. Actually, I'm gonna
Should.
reopen this lobby.
Yeah.
Want more people to die.
The German philosophy.
Hold up.
Oop. Jewish people indeed, just see when I say that.
Oop. Look how quickly I'm gonna leave this lobby.
Okay.
Who's typing in chat? Invite me. I invited you already 2 times. You're gonna get a 3rd invite.
And my lobby's got 9 people in it.
What are you talking about? Yeah, good joke.
Lamau.
Okay, now I'm gonna try 11 in the rain. 11 AM. I'm gonna set timer to 30. Lobby up.
Cool.
There he is. Hello there.
Yeah, I didn't see you invited us. I was on my phone. I wasn't really on the PS4. That was pretty accurate though, me saying it'll probably take another half an hour. Right. Can I actually buy a car? I've got 100 grand. I don't think I can.
It's
At least get the Taycan. It sounds nice. The interior is cool. I've just sold everything in my garage and got the 300 SEL, and it is very nice.
I'm also gonna
this-
get the 300 SEL, but only in the afternoon. Well, I'm gonna grind a little bit for it.
Brood, I think we've got even heavier rain here.
Ooh, but
Join.
rough.
Yeah,
It's
this
for
rain
this
is
day,
heavier.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What?
You're gonna buy the 300 SEL, and then I'm not gonna be the only one with a 300 SEL.
Can you only get it in that red, or can you also get it in different colours?
No, you can only get it in that red. You can't change
Yeah,
the livery.
this. I think this rain is even heavier.
Livery.
I've not seen anyone else with anything but this. I haven't tried it, but usually people take the liveries off these things.
Ooh, that frozen blue metallic, that's the colour I'm going to get for the Taycan.
I got mine in the most basic colour. I got it in the one
White.
next to Carrera White. Yeah, I got it in plain white. Because I thought, haha, everyone's going to go for Carrera White.
Okay,
I'm
this
going to
rain.
get the frozen blue metallic, it looks super clean.
I don't like the coloured wheels. If it wasn't for them, I'd be fine. I like the white outline. I don't like it in any other colour.
Okay, this type of rain is very interesting because it seems to be more forgiving.
Yes, this rain is made out of rain.
No, different types of rain.
I know, but the way you just said that, I was like, this rain is very interesting. It's like,
I like
yes,
this.
this rain is made out of rain.
JDM rain. I like this. Import.
You gusta.
Okay, I'm wheel spinning at 80 miles an hour on this rain. Also, my Megan is Death Trap. Ender saw earlier the amount of twitchiness that has going in a straight line.
Yeah, I saw that. You were fully sideways through the Brussels corner and through the.
I was saying the biggest advantage
fully
I'll have
sideways.
is being a bit of a drifter on the game. Is that if all the other Group 4s bin it, I might be able to recover.
Also,
I don't know
Ref,
how I'm in the rain. I have not really driven a Group 3 in the rain, but everything else I can control pretty well in the rain, so...
One Group 3 race I've done in the rain wasn't a sport mode one, it was just a random lobby. But it made me feel like Ayrton Senna because I absolutely destroyed everyone. But I think that's because they were all like CSBS.
I have my Aventador that has my drag tune on it, but I'm just gonna sell it because I just don't use my Aventador anymore and I don't do drag
Aventador SV.
Exactly, I'm just gonna get the SV later on. Upgrade! But now, Taycan time.
The Taycan is great. It's the regen braking so nasty in the rain. You come off the throttle and it whips the rear end around. It makes a really cool noise as well. I read about that in real life. When you put it in sport mode, they've made a noise for it. It's pretty cool. It's like a NASCAR V8. No, it's like a NASCAR V8 in this game.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually quite cool. And you can notice the 2-speed gearbox.
Yeah.
What do you hear? It just go...
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
You can see it on the red counter as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
goes,
2 gears.
So up until about 60 or 70 it goes.
You can see it in the tune.
Oh.
And yeah,
The
you can tune
interior
it.
is very
You
cool,
just
but
can't do
it's just
gears.
classic Group 3. Group 3? What? Classic Porsche.
The thing I like about it is it's better than a Tesla in every way. And I hate Tesla interiors, I seriously do. And that has
It's
got
just
a really
too
nice
minimalistic.
Interior. It is, it's like there's two different futures there. The Porsche one where stuff's digital, but you're still involved. Or the Tesla one where you don't do anything.
You have an iPad.
sit in a box and go to work. Or one where you get to enjoy yourself on the way to work. It's for different...
Whoa, to start up nice one, the Taycan though, that's weird.
You actually drive it, it is awesome.
What cars
And
are
you
you
can weight
driving right
reduce
now?
it. I'm in the Merc because I plan on making this tune, making it my.
I'm gonna spectate you just to hear what it sounds like.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
I might say tower a bit lower actually.
It sounds great.
I'm spectating you.
So from cockpit, it sounds a bit meh. Bonnet cam, right?
Slide.
Get onto bonnet. Do you spectate?
Bonic, yes, I'm in Bonic.
The terrain is actually quite
300
nice.
SELs in the lobby, Lamau.
Should we use this terrain maybe?
Interior wise, it sucks. Ooh, switched to camera at the wrong time. It's got custom transmission sound with a manual transmission. It's really frustrating. And only 4 gears.
Should we actually use
Maybe
this
have a look
terrain
at the other
maybe?
SEL. So you're in that one? Yeah, the other SEL also has
It might be heavy rain, but
I just love the look of it.
I've not
it's such a
seen
cool
one.
looking car.
I've not seen one without its livery, which is why I'm bothered.
Right, let me get the
What are you saying, Bender?
blender.
Blender? Yes,
Blender. We're just inventing names at the moment. At this point. Right, Taycan time.
Should we
Wasn't it
maybe
at the end
use
of-
this terrain? What I was saying.
Yes. Wasn't it at the end of Eau Rouge where that F2 driver got killed recently?
Yeah.
Not Eau Rouge, it's Radion actually.
What was it? I didn't hear that.
Oh.
What'd you say, Raph?
I just got sideways.
Radion actually.
I just got sideways in the
It was
pit
what?
lane. And I'm stuck.
The corner you just called the top of the hill is Radion, not Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge
Sorry,
is only the left
I don't speak smart ass.
Well, you should.
It's
Because
the
Oh, I got
end
reset.
of Eau
Really?
Rouge.
oof, I just cried. Not driven the car at all.
Straight facts. They should have added the Infinity Q50 Eau Rouge edition. Added Spa. Did you ever hear about that, Raph?
I only know about an Infinity Vettel edition or something like that.
Yeah, they did an Eau Rouge edition, and it had a GTR drivetrain. It could hit 212 miles an hour in a sedan, and it could do Eau Rouge at like 150 mile an hour in a straight car.
Christ. Right, I'm gonna get into my Group 3 because the Taycan is a bit of trouble in these conditions. It's too heavy.
I just got out of it.
Ooh, I just saw. God, this Taycan that's about to come onto the track. Oh fuck, I'm on the racing super soft.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Well done.
We had XMB Fiera join the lobby recently and go on there, and it was like, lol. He then left about 45 seconds later. Because I was like, he probably didn't make it out of the pits. His character probably
That
messed up.
Taycan also realised because the Taycan also went out on super soft.
Well, yeah, it was about here where
I really don't like this
Because the
understeer.
Taycan, my gearbox has now been changed into automatic. Damn it!
Yeah, always does that.
The Taycan sounds nice though.
It sounds good. For an electric car.
The problem is, it maxes out at like 167 miles an hour. So that'd be like what, 270k, 280k is.
And it's actually 250,
There's a Red Bull
260.
X2014 on track.
Yes,
How many?
260. 260.
260. 124.
Yeah, it tops out at about 260 kilometers.
I like this off-track route. Should
Oh yeah,
test if
that
it
is
works.
260. It's because
Ooh.
it's 62 miles an hour.
Okay.
And it's easier to remember it's 60.
Top of Radion is quite tricky in the rain. In the Group 3. Yeah. But I heard you through the stream earlier, and yeah, it's going to be interesting if we will have some point that's like going to turn into Ayrton Senna.
Yeah, I think it would be. I think I'm going to switch ABS off for the rain, I'm going to be honest. The amount that's killing my brakes, I think ABS off is going to be faster.
Wow, yeah. Down into Brussels.
Yeah. We're not in Belgium. Oh, we are in... Wow. I was about to be like, haha, we're not in Belgium, Brussels. Oh, wait. Couldn't even make that joke. There's an AE86 stuck inside me. Right, he committed dive. I weighed way more. We came out of pits at the same time.
What car are you in? Taycan?
I'm still in the mode. I'm
yeah.
trying no ABS. That's how it should be driven.
RF
What's that say? Someone's taking a Red Bull on slicks. I think they're in slicks, hard to say. Oh my god, my eyes
Yeah, that
twitching.
Red Bull's
I
on
just sneezed so
racing
hard.
mediums.
RF actually wanted to discuss something administrative, but we're
We're leaf streaming.
Yeah, we're live streaming.
Not a good idea.
We need to do the announcement though, for real.
Yeah.
Try the
Spark
P1
tomorrow.
GTR with ABS off.
ABS off actually isn't terrible, to be fair.
Let's see.
In reality, I'm saying this to let Ender do it with no ABS. Keep locking up everywhere.
Oh, whoa, hold up. Why is the tire wear so high all of a sudden in the rain?
We've got it on 50 times for an experiment.
No, I put it on 30 actually.
Wow. Well, on Tokyo, when me and Raf did it, there was like no tyre wear other than in the dry patch.
But that was also with sport tires.
True. Maybe wet's actually wear.
Oh,
Okay, no ABS is a death wish.
Yeah, because then you just lock up.
Well, yeah, but I'd expect a bit more forgiveness. This car is a boat. It's not particularly fast in the straights. It really doesn't like corners very
Wow,
much.
yeah, tire wear is quite high. Best Belgian one monkey drifter,
Wow.
what the fuck?
And he's changed it to Best Belgium. Were you there with me when he said he was the best drifter in the world? It was on a Nürburgring lobby. Because he uses
was
a
it that
G29.
guy?
Yeah, it's him. I recognise the name. You remember? He used the wheel on the Mac 40. He was pretty
I
good.
think so.
Oof, oof, oof. I love that Z now is a school teacher, which means he's currently doing a lesson and looking at his phone.
Lol, is he actually a school teacher? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
He's a full-time school teacher. So he's probably like your teacher of the Audi RS3. He's like, oh man,
The best teacher
nice.
in the world.
Yeah. I'd have become a school teacher, and everyone used to think I should have. But unfortunately, I think I'm a bit too intimidating, and there's always a chance that one of them throws something at me, I'd really want to throw it back. And that's what's always held me back, knowing that if someone threw a rubber at me, I'd probably throw a whiteboard marker at them. And
you just throw the sponge, the fully wet sponge back at them.
Yeah, and it's like, I know that'd hurt significantly more and I'd get sued. But I just don't think I could do it for that many years.
This guy.
The thing is, I'd have to become one of them teachers that all the kids are scared of for me to actually enjoy my job. You know, go in there, scream, shout, tell them off. That way they're just silent in my class and I can get on with my job. That's why I don't think I'd be very good. I wouldn't be able to be their friend.
Thank you, Merv. Just slid right across the track into me.
Yeah, not sure if you noticed, but these don't drive very well. And the driver, like maybe the 930, but the front is the rear of the 930. You turn and it doesn't care.
Wow, the tire wear is actually quite high. What do we have it on for the season?
11. For the season, 11. 11.7.
Oh well, so I think tire wear would be a bit better. You're right, for the season.
Can some MF do the announcement?
What weather are we gonna do, or what time of day are we doing?
This one.
This one.
I'd say this one, yeah. Can I pause the stream? No. I can just end it.
Say what?
Yeah, I would like to pause it so I can discuss stuff.
Testing at Suzuka.
Yeah, now we got 5 viewers.
No, at Autopolis.
Not a good time to end the stream. What do you want me to drive? Tell me in the chat. I have these 4. Actually, I also got this one, the Demio. 77 kilowatts. Sounds good. Oh wait, which tires am I on? Sports hard.
Come on. Let's see what the pits are like. Oh wow, when the rears are worn, you have so many oversteering issues.
I'd like more Porsches. I'd like the Panamera. The Sport Turismo.
Yes, exactly. That one's brilliant.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind more SUVs in the game, many to acknowledge, but there are so many of them that are sold in real life. You know, add one
SUVs
or
at
two.
all? We don't have an SUV in the game.
Yeah, unless you count like the crew cab F-150 and stuff.
No.
But
That's
they're
a
trucks.
truck.
Yeah. But I'd like the Range Rover SVR. I think they sound mental.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
G63. You see the G63 and Carwell stuff. It almost always pulls a wheelie. Like the front end is so close to coming off the floor. I'd like some of them. I'd like the super ones. I'd like the Stelvio QV.
Oh, the Stelvio is one of the best, if not the best.
Well, I'd rather have the sedan and the saloon versions, but to be honest, we may as well have some SUVs. They're the top-selling vehicle in the world. You got to acknowledge it somehow, much as I may not like it. If they can acknowledge crappy hatchbacks, I'd rather them also acknowledge like high-end SUVs.
One I wouldn't like to see though is the Urus. I don't like the Urus.
I don't like the Urus, but that seems to be a super unpopular opinion. Everyone I've ever said
I liked that at first, but now I'm just like, meh. It's overrated.
It's like a squeaker's wet dream.
Bit overrated. It's becoming a bit overrated. It's more of a marketing thing for Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's
it's just
getting them
to get sales.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Like if it wasn't for the sales, when would they actually go? We need to make an SUV.
Someone just tried torpedoing me so hard. I'd like a new Lamborghini Countach, to be honest. I like another wedge. You know, something really outside the box. The Aventador looked cool, but I can't say it's massively different to things like Koenigsegg's and all that. It fits in the class. Whereas you think of the Countach or the Diablo and they rewrote the rules. Don't you think?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
The Aventador is now a 7-year-old car already.
A 7-year-old car.
7-year-old car. Yeah, it's been out for 7 years.
They aged pretty well. I'll give it that.
Yeah, it came out in 2012.
To be fair though, I don't like the SV or the SVJ front end. I think it went backwards.
You think?
Yeah.
I like the SV. The SCJ is alright, but I prefer the S. I think it's my favourite
What is
iteration
the
of the
difference?
The J is in the Lamborghini language. It means Yotta, and in the 60s there was the Miura SEJ, which was like a super rare, like mega track focused Miura, and it's just to commemorate that and date back to that. So the SEJ is basically a track focused Lamborghini. God, it's coming down to Brussels. If you miss a breaking point, you're gone. Where's Josh? Any idea?
Work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Is the stream still on?
Yes. My viewers are having fun watching me going 130 km/h in the demo.
Is anyone watching?
You just auto-tuned. How much can I tune this? Oh.
Ender,
What?
could you perhaps put actual in-season tyre wear and fuel consumption on? Just to get an idea.
Half the lobby would leave because I changed the track. That's
Huh?
the real. Half the lobby would leave because I would kick everyone out of the
Yeah,
track.
gotcha.
I like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
Oh boy. This is not going to be a good idea, what am I about to do, but I won't. I'm not sure how good of an idea this is, especially with the
Well, you're on
gearbox
wets,
cycle.
so whatever it is, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, you're on wets. Real nibbers take racing tyres. You're going
Why is
way
there a
too
tyre
fast.
can parked on the AK?
Hey, wait, Giraffe. Come back to pits.
Okay, I'm waiting at the top of Radion.
Which setting are you? 6090 or 5590?
6090.
69.
Is this not a bit risky?
Yeah, we're just having fun.
You're running a special BOP in a
Yeah.
live stream.
I am. Le Mans. Oof. Okay, I'm coming.
No. No.
Oh, hello.
No.
Oh, hello. That's I can.
Oh, it looks horrendous.
No. Oh, look, it's got the stock wheels, but it's got the outline in black.
Is driving off the racing line any good?
I wouldn't say so.
No. And that doesn't particularly apply to racetracks like this. Driving on the racing line would be better because there's more water off of that area. Basically, right, what it is when it just starts raining, you want to go off the racing line because it's really oily and greasy when it just starts. But when it's heavy rain like this, you want to go on the racing line where there's the least water because the track's pretty much been washed.
The best drifter in the world is behind us, by the way.
Oof.
We'll see you in. Is that a classic Go to NSX?
I just died.
What?
Where have you gone?
What's that guy said?
Wahnsinn, meine Datas. Is it some kind of dialect?
I thought that was German.
Oh, it's probably just a typo. I think I should put tire wear a bit lower.
Exactly.
I'll put it to 11, like Jersey.
That's what I just said afterwards. That's what I said
know.
earlier, but you.
I know. I was